Yeah, what's up? What's up? Facebook, YouTube, uh, my Urban Mind members. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody enjoying their Friday. Today, as promised, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a little video on just like the eight biggest social justice issues of 2023. Being that the year is about to come to an end, this is the things that we went through, and like every few months or so, I'm going to revisit these social issues to see if some of these have been uh, taken on head on by the communities, by the government, and things of that nature. So we're gonna start I'm gonna read this out to y'all, man, so y'all can get a better understanding of where we at as a pretty much as a country right now with these social issues. You know what I mean? Like first, I want to say I don't have a hateful bone in my body for anyone, but I know where I come from, my people come from. You know what I'm saying? I know the struggles that myself, my family, our ancestors. I can't say too much, speak on that because I wasn't there during those times. I'm just going by what history tells us. You know what I'm saying? And from my research, and a lot of the social justice injustices that's happening, especially in the urban communities, like the black communities. You know what I mean? Is that's I just say this, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, I'm not coming at you white people, you know what I mean? Like I don't judge person's skin color, I judge them by their heart, you know what I'm saying? And you know when somebody's good when as an overall, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go as an overall, yeah, you know what I mean? Y'all got a lot of you have to hold some of that blame. That's all I'm saying on that subject. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is being a slave for 400 years, like I said, I wasn't there during that time, so I can't speak on what those people went through. It's just stories that's been passed down through generation. But okay, you've been captive for 400 years. Yeah, you used to get killed, hanged, beaten for just learning how to read. Like our people used to have to hide the fact that they can read. You can say one word, uh, the. They, you know what I mean, and you can get hung. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's like you just have to sneak into the churches when they have their own little churches and things of that nature to sneak and read so they, you know what I mean, wouldn't get killed, slaughtered, and things of that nature. So and you know white people say to this day, well, why do they act like that? If you've been held 400 years of slavery, you went through that as a people, you know, and not knowing how to read. You know, some did, some didn't. The ones that did couldn't let it be known that they knew how to read. Of course, you're gonna be behind. You know what I'm saying? The first thing they do now, especially when I'm gonna say black men, they quick to diagnose us with something, schizophrenia, bipolar. What's the one they use? ADHD. You know what I'm saying? That's putting you back. That's stagnating us again. This is how they're doing it in uh, these days and times. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you've been held captive for 400 years, man. You're not expected to, like we like land when it comes to land. White people got all the land. Comes to the stores, being in New York, like you got the Arabs and the Jews and uh, the Chinese, the Indians, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So it's like Verdi gonna have to wait. I'm gonna call Verdi, please hold on. But things like that, man. So you have to, have to put that in consideration. You know what I'm saying? That black people, African Americans, we we still fighting an uphill battle. So I'm gonna read this. This is from this is say the eight biggest social justice issues of 2023. This was published in July, so about 6 months ago, 5 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? It says with 2023 already speeding by, there are many challenges that social workers and their clients have faced and will continue to face this year. Of of course, the COVID-19. COVID-19 came, shut down. Small business got hit hard, and small businesses like it's a lot of like barbershops, a lot of beauty salon, things that what I'm saying. The little mom and pop stores that black people did man somewhat able to own. What I'm saying? Took a lot. They didn't have that backup money that it took to get through those. What it was almost a year that it was shut down. Like I'm saying, like so the bounce back was hard. What I'm saying? Like some of them still in debt right now to this day, which I felt that they should have passed a grant. What I'm saying? And the money that was missed from everybody, from the beauty salons, from the barbershops, what I'm saying? Things of that nature, you know what I mean? From you know what I mean? Even down to the nightclubs, they could have added that up and they could have given those people their money. They're saying that they did, but who knows? What I'm saying? Still a lot of businesses that will never be the same behind that because they unable to get the proper funding, and a lot of that comes to, like I said, I don't use the word minority. I'm a black man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a man at the end of the day. So that's all I got to say about that. But anyway, the COVID-19 pandemic triggered like a historic economic downturn, leaving millions unemployed. And right now, we're still struggling with unemployment. You know what I'm saying? Especially, the African Americans. You know what I mean? Like they say we lazy, but that's not true. You know what I mean? It's the fact that it's a lot of things that are felonies. You know what I'm saying? Because that's with the conditions that black. Like I'm not making no excuses. Don't get me wrong. Because it's that the playing field is not level. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? That if you can understand that the playing field is not. If you've been held back for 400 years, there's no way the playing field is going to be level at when they bought up all the land or the property. And that's the main thing: land, property. You know what I'm saying? So even if you get you a store, you paying them for the store. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like uh, it's I'm gonna say a losing battle, but it's an uphill climb, man. And like I said, left millions of people unemployed, and contentious legislation has reignited discussions about systematic racism, inequality, and social justice policies. From gun violence to human rights, the list of social issues in America and around the globe can seem overwhelming. And I ask myself this, what I'm saying, and I think about it. I was like, you like ask yourself this question: if, and I'm not saying nothing about people that's on welfare. I'm not knocking Section 8, public assistance, or none of that. But this is what I'm saying. This is where the tide turns on us. If the government take away all that, you know what I'm saying? Who do you think black people is going to turn on first? And my answer to that, we're going to turn on ourselves. We're going to turn on our neighbors. You know what I'm saying? The neighbors that's able to have a little savings and things of that nature, able to put their kids in school where the kids can go to college. You know what I'm saying? Because now, if you ain't working, you ain't getting no assistance from the government. You know what I'm saying? What's next? That's when it comes drug selling, gun violence, that's black on black crime. Because, and I'm not trying to incite nothing here. I'm just speaking reality. You know what I mean? So don't take nothing I'm saying out of context. I'm taking my perspective on what's going on and how I see things. We already got gun violence all in our neighborhoods now, like Chicago, New York, LA, you know what I mean, Memphis, you know what I mean, like Louisiana, like we already have. I'm gonna get to that later. The statistics on where it's popping off at, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, it's like how could I put it? Black people, and I'm like I said, I'm not trying to make this a racial situation, a racial thing. I'm just calling it how I see it, and things that should be done and can be done, and you know what I'm saying. It's just that we have to we shouldn't have to get together anytime. One of us is killed by the police. You know what I mean? Trayvon Martin situation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It shouldn't take something like that. You know what I mean? For us to stand up for something. We should be doing that every day. Every day we should be at somebody's city hall, some government capital. You see how they stormed the Capitol? And like I said, I'm not trying to incite anything, but you see how they stormed the Capitol when they knew Trump lost that election. You know what I'm saying? You see how they did that and didn't care about nothing. But for us, man, it's like we not trying to. Oh, I'm not dealing with the. Even though I'm not gonna go to no fuck capital and shoot me, but you come and shoot your brother, man, your next door neighbor. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, and you know what that is, man? That's preying on the weak. That's all it is, and that's all it is. It's preying on the weak. They know that we've been put in this position now that it's like we're damn near the weakest race in America, and they know that. So, and we know that. Some of us who choose to look, I'm gonna take this, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, man. It's like uh let me get back to this. Let me get back to this. But anyway, at Yeshiva University, we understand that putting together non-emergent and pressing issues can't just be about recognizing the challenges in which individuals struggle. It's also about the responsibility of social workers to understand how big picture issues impact our clients and take action to support the communities we serve. And that's when I come with, that's when it goes to the banks now for me. Home ownership, property, things of that nature. You know what I mean? That's when all that comes. Like most of us don't have uh, good credit. You know what I'm saying? Most of us, the matriarchs, the one that hold the family together, only had a little bit of money. So it's not that. Instead, what happens is we fight over the money. Oh, you ain't left me nothing. F them. You know what I mean? That's our thing. We fight over the money. Or everybody wondering what did they leave me? You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, look, man, let's go to the fairest person in the family. Let's go to the one that we know that's responsible, and let's invest this money in something, into a family business, and let's see where that can go. You know what I'm saying? But we don't do that. We want to know who got the money, how much I got, who get paid first, and who got the most. Now the family mad. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody mad, want to fight. You know what I mean? You can't even have a party. Can't even have a birthday party. Now motherfucker want to, excuse my language. They worrying about who took the goddamn money. How much money you got? That first thing. How much money she left? How much money me left you? That's what they thinking about now. How much money me left you? How much money Big Mama gave you? Why I ain't got no money? You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking for myself. Most of us on drugs. Most of us on drugs. You know damn well when you get that $5,000, you gonna be broke in 2-3 days. So the first thing I'm saying, give who? Give him what? No, we ain't giving him nothing. You know, I gave him that $5,000 on Tuesday. Next, that Saturday, that nigga asked me if I had $20. So that's what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, we have to do better, man. But anyway, man. And that's what I said to the social workers. Let's try to get some grants in place, man. We can get some home ownerships, owning some businesses. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? $20,000 can take you a long way in this business world if you know what I'm saying. You invest it right. You know what I mean? You know, like that's how you do that. All that stimulus, 1,500. Like I said, you get your little $1,500. Now the baby mama and baby daddy fighting. She wanna know why he ain't give her nothing, not the money. He wanna know why she give her boyfriend the money. I'm the daddy. I'm the daddy, and you gonna give Leroy the money. Now I'm mad at you and Leroy. Now I got to come over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So it's like, you know, that's where it starts, man. You know, grants and them little $1,500 stimulus they had going, man. Everybody looking for a stimulus. And then the $500. You know what I'm saying? Most people stimulus went to child support. If you was backed up in child support, and I'm pretty sure the majority was black men. If you backed up in child support and you looking for your 14, it happened to me, so I know. It happened to me. I want to know where the hell my 1400. I'm ready to go down. I'm ready to go to the IRS building my goddamn self. Where's my money? You know what I'm saying? Now the woman got the money, your baby mama got the money, and told you nothing about it, and still called and asked you, you still gonna buy the baby, them new Johns that coming out on the 8th? What you mean on the 8th? Ain't you call the goddamn? Where's my stimulus money? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. But that's what it is. Anyway, they're saying, this is what social workers or yeshiva college are saying is they're taking a closer look at the society problems and how it can better equip social workers to deal with the effects they have on our people and communities. So that's what they leaving it in the social worker hands. So like I said, it ain't the social workers. We need to talk to the banks and the governments and these type of people, law enforcement. You know what I mean? Things like that. You know what I mean? Colleges, you know what I mean? All this. Most of us can't afford to go to college, and the ones that did then run student loan up, they end up getting on drugs. Like I said, I speak from experience myself. You know, you ain't thinking about paying no goddamn $150 a month for no damn college that you went 10, 15 years ago. No, who the hell doing that? But I'm just saying, and the other issue is the human rights campaign. You know what I mean, for the anti the LGBTQ. What you know what I mean? Like I say, you live your life how you see fit, man. You know what I mean? And that's basically all I got to say on that. If you feel that that's what you want to be, that's what you're supposed to be. Hey, you know what I mean? To each their own. You know what I mean? You know. God knows all, man. So that's all I got to say on that, man. And it's like, that's and people are people. You know what I mean? Nobody knows how nobody's gonna end up, what somebody's gonna like. You know what I'm saying? We all people. You know what I mean? And like I said, you can't tell anyone how to live their life, especially what I say, age 18. You can't tell anybody how to live their life, and that's all I got to say on that. You know what I mean? So they trying to get their rights and stuff together. They got bills they introduced in 37 states already. So you know what I mean? So you know, um, like times, this is different times we're living in now, man. So everybody, to each their own, man. You know what I mean? Social workers pushing back against the legislation for whatever reason, but the conversation continue. Thus, the ways in which social workers track and respond is ongoing, including like new mental, because they used to try to associate the transgender behavior and things of that nature to mental health and emotional obstacles and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's a big thing. They trying to get their rights. You know what I mean? Like I said, to each their own, man. I don't. People are people. You know what I mean? And nobody was born bad. You know what I mean? Some of us born 6 pounds, some of us born 7 pounds. Some of us born male, some of us born female. You know what I mean? Now where you take off after that, you know what I'm saying, is a lot of things, circumstances, you know what I mean, things of that nature. You know what I mean? And the other one, you know what I mean, is like healthcare. You know what I mean? So it's a big thing with healthcare, like, you know what I'm saying. There's a number of challenges, when it comes to receiving quality health care. As we know, what I'm saying, certain insurance, you can only go to public hospitals, you know what I'm saying. Say you're in the Bronx, you got Jacoby, you got, what's that, St. Barnabas, here, you know what I mean, like Brooklyn, you got, what is it, Kings County. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to go to different hospitals, feel like they can get better care at certain places, and sometimes they won't even take you. You know what I mean? Of course, you go through for emergency, but once they fix you up, you know what I'm saying, and then a lot of times they once you make that call, they already know they're checking out all that, and they come pick you up. Where we gonna take him? Can we take him to Montefiore? Can we take him to Kings? To Lincoln, take them to Lincoln, okay, all right, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, I feel like everybody deserves health care, I feel like they should put some type of plan on that, man. Like you get to choose, even if they got to take from your benefits, man. If they say, all right, if you want to go to this hospital, this gonna cost you $100 a month out of your benefits. Now you give the individual the chance, the choice. You know what I'm saying? Okay, do I want them $100 or do I want to give back this $100? You know what I'm saying? So I can go over here to Montefiore or one of these private hospitals. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep my $100, take my chances at fucking Lincoln. Fuck it, if I ever happen. You know what I mean? But you know that's the issue with that. So they trying to see how they can, cause that's one of the big spenders in this country, man. It's healthcare. That issue is here. I think going to be here forever. You know what I'm saying? But I told them how you handle that. If you're getting benefits, you want to pay $100 to go to Montefiore. You want to pay $25 to go here. That's a step down from Montefiore, or you want to go ahead and just keep all your money and go to what's that over there, Bellevue or one of them. You know what I mean? So I think that should be at our discretion. Don't just tell us, look, okay, this is the insurance you got. This is where you going. No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? So social work and healthcare are instinctively tied together. Social workers offer support to individuals, groups, and entire communities, so it matters whether one person is struggling or an entire community. One way that social workers can offer aid is by connecting clients to healthcare organizations and providers. That's why I say that fit their needs. Or you can do it like that too. Okay, this person has diabetes, so we specialize in diabetes here. Look, we're going to take about $40 out of your monthly benefits if you want to go here. This is all they do. This is all they know. You know what I'm saying? And this is their specialty. You want to go, this is why they specialize. Don't just have me in the blind like, shit, such and such died over there in Jacoby from diabetes. Let me go over here. But then again, you know what I mean? You don't know if they're better or not. You know what I mean? So I think they should broaden the scope on that too, man. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the refugee crisis we got going on, man. You know what I'm saying? With Ukraine, Russia, Haiti, you know what I'm saying? All these numerous countries, man. The human cost, you know what I'm saying? It's felt all, you know what I'm saying, all around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's saying like a total of 103 million people are displaced. You know what I mean? From mid 2022 and increased from 89.3 million at the end of 2021. And the numbers rising again this year, as you can see. You know what I mean? They didn't even know what to do with the people, and they bringing the people. They got them in tents. It's getting cold this time of year. A lot of cities are cold, man. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's sad, you know what I mean? But you know, it's how could I put it? It's like it's causing chaos. You know what I mean? If they continue to do that, it's gonna cause chaos. And this is what I'm saying. Like, okay, you got all this, and this is where, like I said, see, we as black people, ain't much we can do. You know what I'm saying? Our hands are pretty much tied when it comes to, because we don't know what's going on, where they coming from. Half the time, you know what I mean? We like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see them sitting outside, you know what I'm saying, on the block, you know what I mean? Like nowhere to go. Well, I'm saying eventually, man, people, you know what I mean? People gonna get desperate. And then another thing, and like I said, that pushes the black and the Hispanic, you know, the ones that's been here, that's pushing us further back. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had a crisis going on with people getting their damn food stamps. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, my food, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you coming out and saying, look, this is why this is, y'all take, I think they should set up two different goddamn governments in America. That's what I think. We got a government that's going to take care of these. Like, it should be different. It shouldn't be one government running the country is how I feel. It should be just like you got different departments in the business, and that's all the government is a goddamn corporation. You got it should be corporations for each issue. It shouldn't be not one speaker of the house. You should have 20, 30 speakers of the house. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I don't even think there should be one president, because one man can't tell every goddamn body what to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's why I think they say the government is growing. No, let the government grow as big as it wants. But we're going to start fractioning this shit off. Y'all in charge of the money. Y'all in charge of Social Security. Y'all in charge of the prison system. You know what I'm saying? Like how all y'all trying to do one goddamn job and then nothing getting done. That's how I don't understand that. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. They should put together a whole nother government for each crisis. It shouldn't be one Biden and Biden. Come on, man. Biden is 80. Biden, grandma, forgive me. Biden almost older than grandma. So how the hell Biden gonna tell run a country, man, and all this shit going on? I'm trying to understand it, but anyway, man. Uh, that means 1 in 23 people. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, give me 1 second. I don't want to lose y'all here. Alright, that means 1 in 23 people will need emergency assistance just to survive. See what I'm saying? We damn near that now. We black people, man, and like I said, I ain't trying to be hard on my people, but we barely surviving as it is, man. We barely making it, man. I'm telling you, like, we robbing Peter to pay Paul. We check the check. They making the school is expensive, hard to get in school. You know what I'm saying? Like our kids not going to college. You know what I mean? And we gonna talk about that another time, man. About the college, the dropout rate of high school. You know what I mean? Like it's ridiculous, man. But anyway, closely tied to the refugees crisis, the immigration reform. Like I said, they got 17 people trying to run millions of people, and they bringing 103 million people. That's 103. How many people is in New York? I got to look at that. But 103 million people coming in here. Not just like I said, I don't got nothing. But this, you got just like this, you got to think things through. You can't just say we're gonna do it and we handle it later. That's America. We're gonna do this now, fuck it, and we handle it later. Point blank point. And it don't work like that. It don't work like that. It shouldn't work like that. Like I said, it should be all that state assembly and all this. No, it should be government fractioned off. Y'all ain't in charge of the goddamn military. That's the military government. Y'all only handle military issues. That's it. Don't bring nothing to the president. Y'all got a president over there for that. Y'all talk to him. He done did 40, 50 years in the military. He knew the ins and outs of every goddamn war we done been in. Y'all talk to him. And that's that, man. And now you got the border. You know, just trying to protect the border and bring people in at the same time. How the hell somebody gonna slip through the cracks? Like I said, I'm saying, me personally, by 2025, man, this is gonna be chaos around here. I'm just saying, that's how I think personally. Like, these people gonna get desperate. And then you know how, especially, and I'm gonna say my people, and I'm guilty of it. You know, we riding around flashy cars, and you got your Jordans on. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing, you got to hate black people, and you got to love them at the same time. Because at the end of the day, our culture draws many, 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 many different cultures in. That hip hop culture. That, you know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Everybody is just like, so that's more issues, you know what I'm saying? Like, and of course in the black community, jealousy has always been, jealousy and envy is the two of our worst goddamn enemies, because and the black communities are filled with that. Oh, this motherfucker got a brand new Benz over there. Yeah, I heard about that, man. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? I see this girl too. This girl thick. God damn, she thick, man. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to talk to her in the grocery store, and the bitch out like she couldn't say nothing. Now, there you go. You know what I'm saying? That's how something is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man? Fuck that bitch, man. I go take that nigga shit. That's how, and before you know it, there's a whole lot of other shit going on just from that one, because they mad he got a Benz. His girl looked good. She didn't give him no play. Now he ready to kill him and the girl for what? And maybe the motherfucking kids too if they home. But anyway, the wealth gap, of course, we didn't, you know what I mean? Like of course, you know, we probably about 1-2% in that with the billionaire shit. You know what I'm saying? You got Jigga, Jay-Z, you know what I mean? Fellow Sagittarius, by the way. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Him, maybe P. Diddy, Dr. Dre, a few others, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But outside of a lot of, you know what I'm saying, Tyler Perry, people like that, you know what I mean? But shit, after that, it's a very, 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 very big dramatic fall off, you know what I mean? So, yeah. The gun violence, of course, you know what I'm saying. But like some of this, man, I'm just gonna bring up. I just want to touch on some of the things, man, some of the issues, and my perspective. Like I'm saying, everybody ain't me, and I ain't everybody. You know what I mean? But this is what my channel is about, man. My videos, man. Y'all get feedback, you can comment. You know what I mean? Check out Jada Arthur Inc. Man. .wordpress.com. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I write books. You know what I'm saying? I'm an author. That's Jada Arthur. You know what I'm saying? Self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about love and peace and common sense, man. You know what I mean? I ain't the best motherfucker. I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer either. Trust me, I didn't have my trials and tribulations with damn near everything, from drugs to women to violence and the whole fucking nine, prison and all that. So I ain't saying I'm no better than nobody. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, you know what I mean? Like these issues, man, that's affecting, you know what I'm saying, me, my brothers, and my sisters, man, somebody got to speak on it, you know what I mean? But I'm saying I love y'all, man, love and peace always, man. Y'all can catch me here all the time. I'm becoming, we're going to stay on this social justice thing because we want 2024 to be better. We want to try to push some more reforms. Like I said, we want bank, we want to start our businesses, man. Like I'm not like right now today, man, I'm trying to get a clothing line started. Why I can't get $10,000 and turn that $10,000 into $30,000 within 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 months, and y'all get y'all money back in a little bit. You know what I mean? I give y'all 18,000. Give me 10,000. You take 18,000. If you want to run it back, like you used to be at the court, run it back. Nigga mad because they lost, run it back. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Come on, man. Give us a shot, man. All we want is a shot. That's all we want. As black people, man, that's all we want is a shot. Just give us a shot. If we fuck the shot up, then we understand. I can walk away like, damn, I had my shot. Fuck it. Don't give me a little $15, $18 an hour, man, and you know what I'm saying? And think I'm supposed to become a millionaire over. Come on, man. That's what it's about, man. We trying to live and we trying to eat too, man. But I love y'all, man. And like I said, tune into my channel, man. I ain't even decided the name yet. But hopefully y'all will figure it out and help me with that. You know what I mean? Whoever picked the best name, matter of fact, I'm going to send you $200 January the 1st for New Year's. Help me with the name. I love y'all, man, and I'm out.